Hi there, it's Mark Sebastian, founder of Option Pit. This is the vol report reminder. This is for education purpose only. Should not be considered investment advice. Options have risk. Consult your financial professional. Well, here we are. Another day, another continued bull rally in Apple. The Apple's demise was greatly exaggerated. And you see the S&P is up big. And so is the NDX, almost 1%. The S&P's up 30%. Weekend adjusted, the VIX is actually down, but because of the weekend, we're seeing the VIX slightly green. Not a lot of the, because of that, we're not quite there yet. VIX futures are not off. Not off very much at all. May is about 1580, and June is about 16.25. I think there's plenty of slack in those. I think plenty of slack. I think, if we stay with this kind of movement today, I'd expect VIX to go red. I think we could have a sub 14 VIX. One thing I want to point out, the VVIX is back below 90. That's the first time we've seen that in months. Friday's close was the lowest since November. So we are seeing a serious wind down of premium. I truly believe that. And kind of the panic that we had appears to be somewhat over. So you can see, Apple keeps going up. We're going to play with Apple. Oil looks strong. My trade idea of the week from last week was a CVX call. That was or 2 weeks ago. That's a nice little win. This guy. And in our portfolio, we do have a fun diagonal that's working. I see, the financials getting stronger. You see Morgan Stanley's up, and Goldman looks stronger. A lot of the tech names, all right, finally look like a lot of the financial names look stronger. The tech names, really, you can see XLE Energy's up huge, and the rest of the market is up marginally. That is kind of the way everything is lining up. What's soft? The Russell on a relative basis. But that's about it. China nothing bad happened over the weekend with China. Earnings continue to look good. And the market appears to have kind of shaken everything off. We'll see whether that continues, but, keep an eye on SMH. That's the chips. That has been kind of the leading indicator. Apple and SMH have been kind of the leading indicator for the overall market. Peers, obviously you got to keep an eye on things, but, as I examine volatility, I want to see us break. We're at the 50-day. I'd like to see us break higher and make a run over 27.08, and that'll be a clear bull flag on top of the other bull flags I'm seeing. All right, folks, have a great morning, and I'll talk to you soon. Don't forget, our new VXX Made Easy is going to be this Thursday. Have a good one.